Hello everyone, it's Wonder Fizz, and if you watched my video yesterday, you know that I was talking about Fable Legends and what is Xbox going to do? They don't have an RPG until another Fable comes out. Well, after recording that video, I quickly realized, wait, they have Scalebound coming next year. And it hit me. I'm like, okay, if Scalebound could very well be their next big RPG because Scalebound is an RPG. And if Scalebound works out to be their next big RPG, and let's say we do get another Fable, well, we have the best of both worlds because we're going to have a Fable and Scalebound. But in all seriousness, well, I was being serious about that too because Scalebound could very well be the next big RPG for Xbox. But what I mean is, Scalebound is just looks fantastic. I mean, it looks great. Again, it's one of my most hot games of 2017. Uh, Crackdown, Scalebound, Sea of Thieves. Those games are right there at they're neck and neck. I can't wait to play all of them. And playing them on Scorpio, they're going to look really good. And so, um, but yeah, I mean, it's Scalebound is a very interesting game. It got announced in 2014. Uh, it was one of the games that got announced way too early. Uh, just like Crackdown, they announced those two games way too early, way too early. Um, but we've known about this game since 2014, and we got our first bit of gameplay in 2015 at Gamescom, and at E3 2016 we got another bit of gameplay. And in both of those gameplays, I mean, the game just looks like, I mean, it just looks great, dude. Like, I mean, the combat, the way that you don't control the dragon just is fighting alongside you, and it just looks really awesome how that works. And they've shown multiple times that it's going to have four-player co-op online. Everyone's going to have their own dragon. You can customize yourself. It really just looks like a great time. Like the game just looks phenomenal, and I cannot wait to play it. Scalebound is going to be an amazing, amazing game. I'm hoping that it does great for Xbox because we could see two new franchises born next year for Xbox. Sea of Thieves could very well be a big hit. Scalebound could very well be a big hit. And if they do work out to where those games become big for Xbox, well then Xbox is going to Phil Spencer's going to be smiling, and so is Major Nelson, and so is everyone else. But anyway, uh, it's again, like I mean, I don't know what the game just looks amazing. Like I mean, I remember when they first showed gameplay in 2015, and I mean, I made it out, and they said it was coming out 2016. I was like, oh my god, I cannot wait to play this game. And then they delayed it 2017, um, and I was very sad that they delayed it. But with delays, um, I look at it two ways. With a delay, um, you have the hope of, okay, they have more time to polish the game, and that's what I'm hoping they did with Scalebound. I hope that when it comes out in 2017, it's a polished game. It's a beautiful game. It's a great game, and this is a franchise that Xbox will have going forward, um, that everyone will love. Because Xbox needs, they've had Sunset Overdrive come out. They've had Quantum Break, but sales have really hurt those games. Uh, no one really bought them, and that's what I'm scared about Scalebound. Uh, this game could be the best game ever, but will people buy it? Because one thing I've learned from this generation is that people really don't buy new games like that. I mean, no one bought Sunset Overdrive, no one bought Quantum Break, and but the hope I have is that I would say by the time this game comes out, which will probably be next holiday, Xbox One will probably be at about 40 million sold, because it's about at 30 right now. So I would assume 40 million sold, and hopefully, because that's one thing about Sunset Overdrive is that no one really had an Xbox One when Sunset Overdrive came out, and so you know that hurt it. But it got Sunset Overdrive got great reviews. But people just don't buy new games. So they just don't do it. They just do not buy new games like this. And so everyone, please, Scalebound comes out next year. Please support it. Please support Sea of Thieves. Uh, because without games like this, people's just going to stop. If games like this keep failing, then developers are just going to stop. They're going to say, okay, let's not, go out here and push a new game with new gameplay mechanics. Let's just recopy Call of Duty. Let's just create a first-person shooter that's you know, a war, top. I mean, let's just do that. They're not going to do stuff like this, and everyone needs to support games like this. And hopefully everyone does. But guys, I'm Wonder Fizz. I'll see you all in the next video, and peace.